Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mind Your Biz Naive. I got some juicy keys for you. Once again, to help you navigate this life. It's not easy, but I can help you. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. So, today's topic that I wanted to go over with you is about how you have to negotiate for yourself to get what you want. Because you know what, I've learned and I was told, recently within the last 5 years of my life, that you have to negotiate for yourself because you're not ever gonna get what you're worth. And it's sad to say that, but it's the fact. It's a fact and it's the truth that people are never going to give you what you're worth because they want to undersell you. And they wish that you undersold yourself to them as well. They want you to never add tax to what you're worth. They want to put you underneath their feet as if you were scum of the earth. But you know what, with this video, we're not going to do that. We are going to talk about how we're going to negotiate for ourselves because we got one life to live. And it's not getting any easier. And it's only going to get harder, specifically if you don't speak up for yourself. And I bet you, the more you speak up, the more confident you'll be. And let's get into some juicy keys, okay? So first, to help you realize that you have to negotiate for yourself and speak up for yourself because no one else is going to care about you more than you care about yourself. I spent a long time in my life preaching this, that I'm not going to care about someone else more than they care about themselves. Because you know what? That adds stress onto my life. Just as a supervisor and sometimes as a friend too, because people are going to do what they want to do. And I know that Oprah has told us that too. So with that mantra being said, people aren't going to care about you neither, right? You have to speak up for yourself. If there is something out there in the world that you want to go get it. If you want to get that man, I don't think that we should step to men, but maybe, put a little extra perfume on so he can notice you. Because I would never say go up to a guy. Like, what's the point? Anyways, if you want that promotion, work hard for it. If you want that new position at work, work hard for it. Put yourself in for it. Speak up to your bosses. I know that can be an intimidating thing, but it matters because one, your bosses will respect you. Two, you'll gain respect for yourself and be like, you know what? I can do this. I'm going to add tax. I'm not just a regular janitor. I'm not just a regular person who can sweep and mop, because anyone can do that. But let me show these people what my attributes are. And this is something I got to consistently tell myself too, because I feel like I'm one of the greatest people in the room. But if I don't ever speak up about it, they'll never know. And you can't sometimes you can't just let your looks speak for you. You gotta let your mind speak for you too. Like, that's a major key. Like, that's a period. Like, that's on everything. That's on life. So yeah, like anything that you want, you have to go after it because no one's going to care about it more than you. Just know that. Like, that new whip, that new apartment, save your money, do it for yourself. And maybe you're in this life where people can do things for you. And there are some instances where people can do things for you, but not every time. Because like I said, people don't care about themselves more than they care about you. And that's on period. All right. So number 2, something that I realized my peers were doing a very, very, very good job of this is promoting themselves. So guess what? You have to promote yourself too. Because you know what? People around you, they are going to put their name in the hat. They're going to put their name in the bucket and they're going to get picked because they speak up for themselves. You have to speak up for yourself too. Just know that. You have to promote yourself. You have to be your number one promoter. And for some people, that can be hard to consistently, quote unquote, brag about yourself. But you have to do it. Otherwise, you may not get noticed. Because there's so many people in competition for one spot or for one duty, for one job. And the person who usually gets it is a squeaky wheel. I've learned to be the squeaky wheel, but like in a non-malicious, non-getting on your nerves type of way, right? I'm going to promote myself. People are going to know Precious is in the room. They're just going to know, right? And not just by my presence, but I'm going to try to speak up. If I need to speak up, because you don't always have to speak up every time. You just don't. But in an instance where you need to promote yourself, do it, because you're trying to do you. You're trying to live your life, right? You're trying to live the best life that you can live, and you can't live that being a little quiet church mouse. It's some people think that's attractive. Some people can also hate on you because they think that you get everything off your looks, but they can go ahead and have several seats. But the thing is, we're talking about promoting yourself and negotiating for yourself, because people are not going to know your worth just based on what you look like. So, I only had 2 keys. I like to keep these videos short and sweet. The 2 keys, man, you got to promote yourself. People are not going to know your worth. And the other one is because no one's going to care about you more than you care about yourself. So now you know these keys for why you have to promote yourself, why you have to negotiate for yourself, why you got to be a little braggadocious sometimes. And you know what? The thing is, you can control how people view you bragging on yourself. They may end up not liking it, but they know it's the truth. Especially if you are stunting every day, you coming through, you are setting the standard. What are they going to do besides hate on you? And let them hate. That's all, period. So anyways, I hope you realize, negotiate for yourself, care about yourself, and promote yourself all day.